Thinking of changing up your farm to increase your income? Here are some valuable tips you can use on your farm. Hey guys, it's your girl Fuzz and welcome back to another Stardew Valley video. Hopefully you've learned just a little more from my previous videos and your farm is a little further down the line. Or maybe you've played a year or two in game and you just want to know some stats on what might be better for your farm. So let's start with your animals, as your barns and your coops are a vital part of your gameplay. Starting off with your barns, there are 4 animals you should consider. The sell values mentioned are the sell value of an item at its lower quality, which is the normal quality. So there is no star rating on that item. Also, these prices are prior to using the Artisan Increase perk at level 10 of farming, which I definitely recommend after choosing the perk Tiller at level 5 of farming. Okay, so let's start with the first animal, which is cows. Cows, after 5 days of purchasing them from Marnie, will produce you milk, which a milk pail is required, and can sell for 125 gold each. After sufficient friendship, they'll produce large milk, which can be sold for 190 gold. Making cheese out of the milk is definitely recommended. The recipe for cheese presses are unlocked at farming level 6, or you can have them rewarded after completing the animal bundle in the community center. Normal cheese sells for 230 gold, but with large milk, it will produce you gold star cheese, which sells for 345 gold. You can take this further by aging the cheese in a cask, which unlocks when your house is fully built with a basement. Gold cheese will take 7 days to age in a cask to make iridium star quality, and that will sell for 460 gold. Otherwise, it'll take a total of 14 days to age from normal quality to iridium quality. So weekly, you can sell 7 gold star quality cheeses for 2,415 gold per cow, or it's 3,220 gold for 7 iridium quality cheeses. Next up, we have goats, which after 5 days of purchasing from Marnie will produce you goat milk, which sells for 225 gold. After sufficient friendship, it will produce large milk, which will sell for 345 gold. They will only produce milk every 2nd day. Making cheese is definitely suggested, which does sell for 400 gold. Just like with cows, large milk will make gold star cheese, which sells for 600 gold. The cheese at iridium quality will sell for 800 gold. So weekly you can approximately make 3 or 4 cheeses, but going along with the 3 cheeses idea, that'll make you 1800 gold for gold star cheese or 2400 gold for iridium quality cheese. Then we have pigs, which after 10 days of purchasing them from Marnie will produce truffles daily, which can be sold for 335 gold each. It's better to produce truffle oils via the oil maker, which is unlocked at farming level 8, and that will sell for 1065 gold. So weekly you can sell 7 truffle oils for 7455 gold. Finally, I would suggest ostriches, which is unlocked by finding the ostrich egg at journal scrap number 10 on Ginger Island and unlocking the ostrich incubator after completing the island field research. More information about the journal scraps can be found in one of my previous videos, which I will link in the annotations and the description below. After 7 days from hatching, an ostrich will produce an egg and will continue to do so every 7 days. You can either incubate them, sell them for 600 gold each, or produce mayonnaise out of them. 1 egg will produce 10 mayonnaise of the same quality of that egg. As a minimum, 10 normal quality mayonnaise will sell for 1900 gold weekly, or for maximum value, 10 iridium quality mayonnaise sells for 3800 gold. So at their best weekly, each goat will make you 2400 gold, cows will make you 3220 gold, an ostrich will make you 3800 gold, and a pig will make you 7455 gold. Now let's move on to coops, which I have 4 suggestions I can suggest. Let's start off with number 1, which is chickens. Chickens produce eggs daily, which can be sold for 50 gold. At sufficient friendship, large eggs are produced and can be sold for 95 gold. However, it's better to sell them as mayonnaise using a mayonnaise machine at farming level 2. They will sell for 190 gold at minimum quality. Or use large eggs to make gold star mayonnaise, which sells for 285 gold. This has a weekly return of 1995 gold for 7 gold star mayonnaise. Next is ducks, which every 2nd day will produce you a duck egg, which sells for 95 gold. You can turn them into duck mayonnaise for 375 gold each. Plus, there is a chance they'll produce you a duck feather, which sells for 250 gold minimum. Then there is void chickens, which produces you an egg daily and can be sold for 65 gold. These can be turned into void mayonnaise for 275 gold each. There is a weekly return of 1925 gold for 7 void mayonnaise. Lastly, there is dinosaurs that produce a dino egg every 7 days. These can be sold for 350 gold, or you can make them into dino mayonnaise for 800 gold. So at their best weekly, each dinosaur will make you 800 gold, a duck will make you 1,125 gold, a void chicken will make you 1,925 gold, and a chicken at its best will make you 1,995 gold. Now what about the greenhouse? How can we utilize the greenhouse? Well, here are 4 suggestions I can suggest. At number 4, we have crops that can regrow. Coffees, cranberries, and blueberries are considered the best crops that'll regrow after harvesting, so definitely consider these. At number 3, we have star fruit. Not only are they one of the greatest to make wines out of, but it is great to sell with a minimum value of 750 gold for normal quality. Number 2 is ancient fruit, which will regrow and produce ancient fruit quicker than star fruit, which requires replanting either by seed maker or by buying more seeds. And ancient fruit will sell at a minimum sale value of 550 gold for normal quality. This option is more preferable over star fruit due to its regrow rate every 7 days, whereas star fruit takes 13 days to grow and will need a seed to replace its harvested crop. And the number 1 crop to sell is sweet gem berries. Even though they can be pricey, it can be at tops of 1,000 gold from the traveling cart to buy the rare seed. They have a minimum profit of 3,000 gold. It can also be turned into rare seeds using seed makers. The approximate sale value for sweet gemberry divided up in the weeks it takes to grow, which is around 3.5 weeks, is about 750 gold a week for normal quality sweet gemberry, or 500 gold per week when you remove the seed's value. Additionally, consider using pomegranate or peach trees indoors to preserve in preserve jars, or bananas and mangoes for those that have Ginger Island unlocked. Now on the topic of preserve jars, here is a mention on how to utilize them efficiently. Unlocked at level 4 of farming, you can increase a producer's minimum value by double by preserving them in the preserve jars. This includes pickles from veggies, jelly from fruit, and caviar from sturgeon roe and aged roe from any other roe produced from ponds. The best veggies for pickles per season include cauliflower or kale for spring, red cabbage, taro root or radish in summer, and pumpkin and artichoke for fall. The best fruits for jelly per season include rhubarb and strawberry for spring, starfruit and pineapple for summer, and ancient fruit and pomegranate from pomegranate trees in fall. Ancient fruit is the second best preserved fruit and grows every season except for winter. However, starfruit will make you the most income. Although all these mentioned fruits and veggies are best made into wines or juices in kegs, if you're still in your early game, then preserving your crops can be the best in utilizing in making you some income. However, like mentioned before, your fruit trees inside your greenhouse should be used in the preserve jars. Here are some mentions of the best fishes for aged roe. Some fishes are kept in ponds mostly because of the items that they can randomly drop instead of roe, such as stingray from Ginger Island that drops cinder shards and dragon teeth, and rainbow trout that will drop various items including iridium ore and gold bars. If you're thinking of utilizing certain fishes and their roe, here is a handful to consider from the most profit to the least profit, and these prices are of the aged roe prices. You've got lava eel that sells for 760 gold, and this can be found at level 100 of the mines. You've got ice pip that sells for 560 gold that can be found at level 60 of the mines. There is stonefish, which is sold at 360 gold, which can be found at level 20 of the mines. You got super cucumber, which sells for 310 gold, which can be found at the ocean after 6 PM in summer and fall. There is the puffer fish, which sells for 260 gold, which is found in summer between 12 and 4 PM. And there is catfish at 260 gold, which is commonly found during spring and fall in the river, Witch's Swamp, and the Secret Woods. Finally, sturgeon makes its own roe, which is caviar, which is sold for 500 gold. Finally, and my favorite machine in the game, that is kegs. This is a super good late game item, as kegs have always been my money makers. You can make beer from wheat, coffee from 5 coffee beans, green tea from tea leaves, juice from any vegetable, mead from honey, pale ale from hops, and my favorite, wine from any fruits. The best vegetables to turn into juices are pumpkin, red cabbage, and cauliflower, and the best fruits to turn into wines are starfruit, ancient fruit, and pineapple. An extra note, a cask can increase the quality of the wines into iridium quality. If you're patient enough, you can age any wine quality into iridium quality wines. Essentially, this process will double a wine's value when aging it from normal to iridium style quality. The wine that will make you the most in-game is starfruit wine, going for 4,500 gold at iridium quality, and this is prior to the artisan price increase at level 10 of farming. Once again, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you next time. Take care.